I want my
TV.
It's my
TV.
And I want it now. Hello, Wisconsin!
What's up, subscribers? I just got back from the toy show, and then after that I went to the St. Patrick's Day parade, and then after that I went to a circus. Been a long day, but I'm really excited to talk about these toys that I purchased from the Joe D Toy Show.
It's a comic book and toy show. Actually, it's a little bit of everything collectible show.
This is one of the best shows in the area, and I can't wait to see you guys there.
First purchase I made of the day was that one stand that had 3 awesome items. And here they are. It was little porgs. Let's do a little close-up here. Right here. Little porgs. These, and like the normal Walmart or Target, wherever these things are, these are like freaking 10 bucks, 15 bucks. I got them for 5. That's amazing. So I got that. And then I got this Psycho Sid Classics Jax figure. It's awesome. I like the look of it. And I heard this on the Wrestling Figure podcast a couple weeks ago. I was like, I gotta get this. That's awesome. And then I also got this. This is Agent Smith from The Matrix. I remember back in the day, these things used to be so expensive and hard to find. Now it's like 5 bucks at a toy show. That's awesome. So this was the first stand. Let's see if I can stand them up. They probably run out of space real quick in this video, because I got a lot of stuff. Okay, so that's the first stand I went to. The second stand I stopped at had these awesome retro figures. Now, I've been collecting these retro figures. I've been sold on these, again, from the Wrestling Figure podcast. This one is Mankind. Mankind was my favorite as a kid. Loved him. And this is like one of the first waves of the new retro figures. So I was like, yes! They had him, and they had Kane. These were awesome purchases. I'm so glad to have these. And the guy's like, I should have brought more. Because he said, I tried to get into them. Couldn't get into them. I was like, oh, I'm getting into them. He says, I should have brought more. But yep, he had those two, Kane and Mankind. So after I made these purchases, I started roaming around because I'm like, wait a minute. I can't just keep buying the first items I see. What if I find a big item and I don't have enough and I bought one of these things? So I kept looking and I found this stand. I was like, oh, I gotta get this. The instant I saw it. This is from Superman Returns. And the reason I got it is because it has Jor-El, aka Marlon Brando, action figure. Could not believe it. That's amazing. It also comes with a Duncan Casey. And yeah, this is amazing. I saw this. I'm like, I have to get this. And he's like, yeah, 10 bucks. I was like, yes, sold, sir, sold. So then I'm looking around again. I'm looking around and I'm like, what do they got here? And of course, brand new freaking item. This guy must have bought it on Amazon or eBay for a huge price because this is not in the store yet, or at least not near my stores. And he's like charging $25 for it. I'm like, I can't just pay straight up $25 for this. I gotta get a deal out of this somehow. So I saw this great little Bodhi Rook from Rogue One, and I love Bodhi Rook. And I said, how about you throw this in for $5 and then make it an even 30? He's like, yep. Go ahead. So I got this for $5, not 10. It made me feel better getting this Natalie Portman, which is like 25. Because in the store it's like 22, I guess. But I don't care. I'm not going on Amazon and buying this for like 35 bucks. I needed my Natalie Portman, and I needed my Bodhi Rook for my Rogue One collection. So I start roaming around again. I'm wondering, there's got to be a big purchase around here. There's got to be a big purchase. And then there it was. It's this awesome Fay Wray Signature Series Collector Edition Barbie. Of course, this is from the movie King Kong, the original 1933 movie. This is amazing, because I kept looking at her table, too, because I'm like, there's got to be a doll here that I want. Because they had some Breakfast at Tiffany figures. They had this awesome Frank Sinatra Barbie where she's like in a zoot suit. That's cool. And then I kept looking. There's got to be something. And there was this. I was like, oh my god, I have to get this. And then also at her stand was these Land Before Time Pizza Hut puppets.
Now we'll always be together.
And now these lovable characters can be your child's friends too, with a pizza from Pizza Hut.
So I'm roaming around and I get this. I think only my mom knows about this, but I like collecting E.T. stuff. Because I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of the movie. Like, the movie's great and all. I like it. But, like, I love E.T. merchandise. Can't get enough of it. Whenever I see a plush or, like, a little figure, I gotta get E.T. So I saw this there, and I had to get it. Of course, this is, like, a vintage, old-school E.T. toy. And I'm like, yes, I have to get this. And he knocked it down a couple bucks. I think this said, like, 18, but he gave it to me with, like, 15, I think. And then he threw this in for $5. It's this awesome Waterworld figure. But I had to get this. There was two of them. It was one more of what we call it in his like chainmail outfit, and then there was this one in like the water suit vest. So I had to get the water suit vest one. And I love these figures. They're amazing. These Waterworld figures. Oh my God! There's a boat.
Come thrill to an incredible new adventure, Waterworld Live. It's Southern California's only new attraction, and it's only at Universal Studios. We blow everything else out of the water.
See, I'm running out of space already for this video. My last purchase, I had to think about it, but I got it. This was Shawn Michaels as the Heartbreak Kid. Because there's this awesome new one I've been trying to get from Mattel, but I can never find it anywhere, and like that price keeps going up on it. So I looked at this one, I was like, this one's pretty damn close. I looked at it, thought about it, and the guy's like, I'll make it 15. I'm like, sold. Because I was like, 20 bucks of 20 bucks, I could probably get the new Mattel one, because it's probably going to be like 25. Shipping 30, and then he said 15. Alright, sold. So I got this. So now I don't need to get that Mattel one. I'm happy with this Jakks figure. This was from like the Jakks days before 2007 when Mattel got the license for WWE figures. But yeah, this is awesome. I love this. This is great. And of course, all these things I'm going to let them breathe.
Letting them breathe. Because they don't deserve to be stuck in these boxes. They want to be out. They want to be on display. You know what I'm saying? They want to be just with their other figure friends.
I'm going to open all these things up. They're not going to stay in the boxes. I think Fay Ray will stay in the box because now that I've collected a few of these dolls, like they're going to damage the box if you take them out of the box. They're not like these where you could just like slide the figure out and then put it back in the box. No, this one's like she's stitched in, so I'll probably keep her in the box. Even though I want to open it, she'd be so cool pose, but the box is so great because it has the King Kong hand and like the King Kong in the background, and it's got the Empire State Building right here. It's so cool. It's got to stay in the box, but everything else is going to be ripped open. Let them breathe. It's going to be great. So these are all my purchases. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Sorry, Phil, it's not a history lesson on all these figures, but with all these figures, I can't do a history lesson on all these movies and toys and stuff. So take care, everybody. Bye-bye then.